Every man needs his own territory, and every woman has something to say about it. So what happens when the testosterone boils over and the women say, go build something? It's manland. When she lets her man build this hobbity hole in the ground, this woman knows where she stands.
Oh, I'm a 10.
Then she's got the attitude guys like to hear.
I don't want to know.
And she's all in when her man rolls the dice. Plus, the day they met, he told this woman they were gonna get married. And no wonder. Look what she let him build. It's mantastic. Stand by, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to enter Manland. And next, we double down old school Vegas style in a Madison, Wisconsin basement.
It's my world.
Which is why you built it.
Craps, blackjack, partying all night long. Hey, what happens in Madison, Wisconsin, stays in Madison, Wisconsin. Wait a minute. This is a family town. And this is a family. Meet the Mr. Vegas of Madison, Chad. Chad's got a slight problem. He loves Vegas, but he lives in Wisconsin.
Where'd you guys meet? Here in Madison, at a bar.
Well, that's not as bad as it sounds. They were at work. They were both bartending their way through college.
We started dating.
Magical.
Meant to be, I guess.
How long have you been together?
Married for seven years.
And this is Kit, homemaker and mother to their daughter Keely and their 2 dogs. So, how did this all get started? Well, Chad liked to play poker with his buddies until 3 in the morning. But once he had a daughter, everybody wanted him closer to home. So, he had an idea.
He found a blueprint of the craps table, right?
Mm-hmm.
And said, I'm gonna make a craps table. Well, which I didn't think he was ever gonna really get around to doing it.
But he did do it, and that was just the beginning.
Then I built a blackjack table, yeah.
And a bar.
Then I melted my own metal and made slot machines.
The alternative was having a casino in the garage.
So she said, you know what? Take the basement.
Do you go down there a lot? You just made a noise. You didn't even speak.
No, I don't go down there because the laundry is down there.
I kind of built the casino around the laundry room. It was bad planning on my part. I should have made a separate entrance. Now I got to do the laundry.
I bet that's how the Rat Pack did it. Go on, Dino, put in some socks. We'll play the game.
All right, let's see this Rat Pack heaven. Ah, who needs Vegas when you have this? Gambling, a bar, and style in spades.
It's like a totally different world down here.
It's my world.
Which is why you built it.
And build it he did. Before this place was your average, unfinished, junk-filled basement. Now, it's so money, baby. Starting with the huge TV projector.
Instead of a big plasma, this is way cheaper and bigger and cooler.
Yeah, it's a lot cheaper. A lot less expensive.
Plasma? Projection. And with all that extra moolah, you can finish building your snaztastic man heaven.
Let's go behind the bar. I mean,
All right,
you
come
got
on
to
back.
show me how you built this.
This is just a lot of 2x4s and a lot of black spray paint.
To make the bar, Chad stained a big piece of birch, added polyurethane to waterproof, laid a batting layer, and then stapled upholstery to, pretty much everything in here.
How'd you get this backlit like this?
These are actually Christmas bulbs back here.
Christmas bulbs?
Yep. Old 50s big, huge Christmas bulbs. It's just plexiglass and buff it out to make it opaque. Leave this clear, and the light shines right through.
So this cost nothing.
Next to nothing.
Well, we'll be back in no time, and you'll see how 5 sheets of plywood turned into this. And later, this ain't no regular barn. This one has manitude. This Las Vegas gambling parlor in a Wisconsin basement has a homemade blackjack table.
What is this? You actually went and bought the felt?
This is felt from the Hard Rock Cafe and Casino in Las Vegas.
After Chad acquired the felt top, he built a table and covered it with plexiglass to protect it when not in use.
And that's just so,
So when we're eating chili down here, I don't spill on my nice layout.
Chad also built these custom cabinets with the help of his woodworker dad.
It's plexiglass?
Yep, this is the same thing as we used over there, just plexiglass that's brushed to make it all opaque. then you put lights behind it.
And no Vegas room would be complete without a poker table. Luckily, Chad has more than one way to win back your money.
This is what started, because this is what I play when I go to Vegas. I play craps. Started out with just getting a craps layout. Thought I'd just put it on the kitchen table.
The felt he bought online from a casino supplier was stretched over the table surface, but he didn't stop there.
Thought, well, I'll just make a little box for it. And I just went for it.
For the corners of the raised box, Chad cut out 68 L-shaped pieces of plywood with a jigsaw.
And then you just stack them up until they're this tall. This is 2 solid pieces sandwiched together.
What is this?
That's pyramid rubber for the dice. This is official casino quality pyramid rubber.
The armrest at the top is just vinyl over some foam and stapled underneath.
Baby needs a no set of bleach for the hair.
11, winner.
Vegas is great!
Well, it makes sense that I would like it. What do the fellas think?
I like the bar blackjack table built into one. That way Chad can make me drinks and lose his money at the same time.
If there's ever a tornado, this is the place I want to come to live for 4 days because, you know, there's gambling and what else does one need?
How much money does Kit think you have into it?
I'm sure she figures a couple thousand down here, yeah.
How much you really got into it?
4 or 5.
I don't want to know. I really don't.
Well, I have to say that Chad has passed the man-land litmus test with flying colors.
Right here, this says,
No way.
you are a fine, fine member of the land that is man. He did an amazing job down here, Kit.
Is it?
I mean, just think, with all this talent, he could probably put that to use upstairs.
You know, I've been thinking about that. I think you're right.
Hey, wait a minute. I called dibs. He's washing out a few of my shirts. Chad, 2 words. Fluff and fold.